So it is time for the brand new Oppo Find N2, or codename White Swan, to be talked about, because it has now entered the production phase, which means we are going to start seeing prototypes of this device, start seeing this device out there, get kind of spec rumors, all that kind of good stuff. But I'll be honest, we can kind of guess a lot of what this phone is going to be. Let's go ahead and talk about it. It's coming in here from Gizmo China, who talks about how there are different color variants that are revealed for the brand new Oppo Find N5G. The last version was, of course, a white and a black. Now, Oppo is actually adding a green color scheme to this phone. So if you are picking up this phone, which obviously is China exclusive, you can now get a brand new color, which of course is going to be green. Now, I'm going to say this right now, is that this is going to look almost identical to Z Fold 4 when it comes to spec lists, okay? No one is shocked by me saying this, but it's just a factual statement at this point. This phone is just I won't say a copycat, but it's a recreation of the Z Fold 4, but it is smaller, obviously bigger outside display, smaller inside display, less money, and has less features than the Z Fold 4. Now, that's not going to continue to be the case with the Find N2, because now I think they're going to add pretty much every feature that the Galaxy Z Fold 4 does offer. So starting off right away, we already know it's going to have a Snapdragon 8.1 Gen... let me make sure I say that incorrectly. Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor. It most likely will also come with 12 gigabytes of RAM, just like Z Fold 4. We can expect wireless charging, waterproofness in this device. We can also expect this device to have even more of a durable inside display. Hopefully, they're going to continue the whole no crease on the inside display angle, because trust me, that's what makes this phone it pushes it apart from other phones, is the fact that it does, of course, have that no crease inside display. Now, after seeing a lot of images of this phone, I'm not going to lie to you. I've been seeing some creases, so I'm going to just sit back and relax here, but hopefully that continues to be the case with the next iteration on the phone. Of course, it's going to have a better camera setup than it does right now, but that might be really it. So I do believe it's going to adapt, again, like I said, every feature from the Z Fold 4, but I don't think it's going to push beyond that. And the reason why is because price tag, honestly. Right now, this phone comes in at around $1,200. And you compare that to the $1,800, $1,900, Samsung Z Fold 4. Obviously, Z Fold 4 has come down in price because of a discount. But the initial asking price, $1,800, $1,900, there's a reason why that price tag's so high. And it's not just because you have Samsung logo on the back. It's not Apple. This is Samsung. So, and the reason is because it has a lot of components in that device. So, I'm going to guess with the Oppo, I'm going to call it White Swan. The name's White Swan right now, the code name. The actual name is not released, but with White Swan, I'm expecting us to see pretty much everything Z Fold 4 has, but in one little nutshell here, I am expecting to see an improvement on the camera setup. So hopefully that does end up going ahead and being a tad bit better than the last iteration. It already had a better camera, technically megapixel wise, than the Z Fold 4. It just does not have a better sensor, which obviously all that matters at the end of the day is how good the actual sensor is. I'm not expecting to see any kind of a fingerprint under display. It'll probably just have a side fingerprint reader like the old one did. And I will say, Microsoft could really team up with Oppo here and absolutely destroy the world. But you know what? That's not going to be the case, I guess. I'm just saying, okay, side tangent here, side rant here. With the whole Surface Duo 2 going, out of stock and Microsoft can't manufacture it, Oppo wants to go, worldwide with their phone from them and their sister company Vivo. I'm just putting it out there that they could team up with Microsoft, and this could be the brand new Surface Zero 3. But I guess at the moment in time, we have to wait and see what they end up doing on that angle. Like I said before, yeah. So it's going to be most likely, I'm going to guess $1,400. I'm going to guess it probably does go up a tad bit in price tag, just a little bump, not too crazy. Kind of where the Surface Duo lineup, price tag wise, is. So yeah, I mean, again, like I said, there's not much more we can speculate at this moment in time. A bigger battery possible, but I just expect this to be a really kind of an upgrade. More of an upgrade than the Z Fold 3 to Z Fold 4, but not an upgrade that I think a lot of people are going to be speculating with this phone. I don't think it's just going to be the most insane upgrade possible, like going from the Surface Duo 1, Surface Duo 2, how there's so many new things added, NFC, camera bump, Android 11, different things optimized, bigger display. This is not going to be that kind of upgrade, in my opinion. It's going to be one of those things where it ends up being enough of an upgrade to pick it up, but not anything too insanely crazy, but also at least something. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, hit the like, comment down below. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Would you pick up a brand new Oppo a Oppo White Swan? I can't wait to see the actual naming system of this phone. Or would you just say, nah, not for me? I'll be honest, I really want to get my hands on one of these. I tried to for the longest time, get my hand in the 5G, could not do it, and I'm really interested to see how it feels in the hands. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.